Last Friday night, my roommate Dave convinced me and our friends to skip our usual takeout for a culinary adventure, which is Dave speak for I watched 3 hours of cooking videos and now think I'm Gordon Ramsay. But here's the twist, Dave announced he would prepare an entire 5-star meal using only our microwave and, for reasons best left unexplored, his trusty hairdryer. It's all about unconventional heat sources, he declared, wielding the hairdryer like a magic wand. None of us were brave enough to ask why he had an apron that said "Kiss the Cook, he's electric." Things started oddly enough with Dave searing a steak in the microwave. He set it for 5 minutes, then, when it came out looking like a damp flip-flop, blasted it with the hairdryer on high. The kitchen filled with the smell of wet socks and burning hair, but Dave just grinned, saying, "That's the aroma of innovation." Next up was hairdryer roasted asparagus, which mostly involved him waving the hairdryer over limp stalks while narrating like David Attenborough. Here, the wild asparagus wilts under the hot wind of progress. At this point, the smoke alarm began its own one-man symphony, soon joined by every other alarm in the building. Our neighbors came knocking, armed with wet towels and dire warnings about tenant insurance. Dave, unfazed, simply announced dessert, microwave creme brulee with a hairdryer caramelization. He hovered over a bowl of custard, trying to melt sugar with the hairdryer, until it became clear the only thing caramelized was the countertop. By now, the fire department had arrived, and let me tell you, nothing humbles a wannabe chef faster than a firefighter critiquing your plating while holding an extinguisher. After the smoke cleared, literally, Dave sheepishly offered the firefighters a sample of his avant-garde cuisine. One of them took a bite, paused, and said, "Well, I'll give it 5 stars, on Yelp, under places not to try unless you want a visit from us." So, in the end, Dave did earn a 5-star review, just not the kind he was hoping for.